Hello and welcome to this new video. In this video I'm going to show you some things that you can install on Ubuntu 22.04. So as you can see here I have Ubuntu version 24.04, sorry, and you can do that by typing this command cat /etc/os release. Desktop environments. When you install Ubuntu 24.04, it will come with the default GNOME desktop. If you decide that you want to keep this default environment, you can install the GNOME shell extensions or GNOME tweak tools to customize Ubuntu's appearance. If GNOME doesn't appeal to you, you can install a different desktop environment on your system with a single command. It is easy to test different desktop environment to find the one that suits you the most. If you want to install the GNOME shell extensions, first thing you need to do is do sudo apt update to update the system. And then run the following command: sudo apt install GNOME shell extensions, and this is the command that will install the extensions for you. And with this, all the extensions have been installed. If you want to see what changed in the system, you need to re-log in into Ubuntu. I will just restart. Now I'm going to log in and see the difference. Now, after restarting, if you click here, go to search and type extensions. So now this is the list of all extensions available that you can enable. For example, you have the apps menu that you get here. You have the auto move windows. You have the launch new instance and system monitor, and so on and so forth. So you see the system monitor shows up here. It shows you the usage of disk and RAM and CPU, etc. So you have many different useful extensions as you prefer. Web browser. Ubuntu supports a variety of web browsers. It comes by default with the Firefox browser, which you can see here. But if you want to install other browsers like Chrome or Chromium, you can do that, of course, no problem. So if you want to install Chrome, for example, you can go to Firefox, download the Chrome installer and then install it, or you can do it via command line. So if you want to do it via command line, the commands are this one, wget, and that get the Google Chrome current stable package. So it's going to get downloaded via the wget command. Next, you need to run the apt command that you just to install the package that you just downloaded. When the installation finishes, you have one more step, which is the easiest, is to go and look for Chrome. You can see it here, but if you can't, just search for it here and open it. And with this, you have finished installing Chrome. on Ubuntu 24.04. Document editors. One of the main applications that you might need to install on Ubuntu is LibreOffice, which I think is already available. If you type LibreOffice, it's already here. So you have the writer, draw, calc. For example, if I open writer, it's not installed, but it suggests to me to install it. So I'm going to say install, and then I need to input my password, and it's going to start installing. So the LibreOffice applications are very useful in Ubuntu and in Linux in general. Another important thing is a PDF viewer, and one of the most important ones is Adobe Acrobat Reader. So if we look for it, Adobe Acrobat Reader, click on it. So it says it cannot find it. It's here, but it's not installed. So I'm going to need to install it first before I can use it. So it's installed as well, along with LibreOffice Writer. And there are other document editors that you can install. For example, the Text Studio application for writing and editing LaTeX documents. So these are some of the most important things in document editors. Entertainment and gaming. Media players can be installed, of course, on Ubuntu 24.04 to play videos and music. One of the best choices for this is the VLC media player. Let's check if we have VLC media player here or not. So if I type VLC in search, it's not installed as it looks like. But if I type on this, so as you can see, VLC is not installed, but Ubuntu can help me get it. So if I click here on install, it's going to get installed automatically. So this is making things easier for a regular user, or for a basic user or a beginner of Ubuntu. If you are a gamer, you will be interested in installing some applications or games like Steam, Play on Linux, or Lutris. You can install things like the Minecraft server on Ubuntu. Scientific software. So if you are a scientist, you may be interested in installing some science software such as R with RStudio or MATLAB. So you can do that with no problem, assuming you have the software installer and the license for the software if the software is not free or open source. In the future, I'm going to dedicate some videos to installing specific things on Ubuntu, things like installing DevOps tools for DevOps engineers, things like text editors and IDEs for developers, things like file and package management, system administration, version control for developers as well, servers and services, things like FTP, SSH, OpenSSH, Samba, NTP server, database servers like PostgreSQL and MySQL databases, virtualization like VMware and VMware tools, VirtualBox, containerization, things like Docker and Kubernetes, So these different parts, some of them really need a specific video, dedicated video, to show it in detail how to do it, because it's not sometimes that simple. So I hope this video has been helpful for you, and thank you for watching.